school, people said, oh, you do comedy. They came, so I didn't care. But it wasn't like I could count on them. You know what I mean?
I know, it's so hard.
I know, and to fill in the seats, I know.
I had
I
that
know.
guy, that comic, sent me a nasty message yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no, I wanted to, but I wouldn't.
Phil Selman.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Phil Selman, he says, you're not going to hire me and pay me money? Well, I'm unfriending you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. And then I made the post, and
Yeah.
I got 70 likes.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. You got to watch our Facebook, and we all know each other. It's a
And
very
Craig
small
Gass was like,
community.
who was the comic? Craig,
Yeah.
You know Craig Gass?
Maybe if I saw
Howard
him.
Stern,
Yeah.
He used to be an impressionist who.
He
when
still
would
is.
go on, yeah, he's an impressionist. He would go on Howard Stern and he just do impressions of Howard.
Meanwhile, my daughter, when she was on Last Comic Standing the second time, I was supposed to be her background story. And she, we went all day long. They went to her house from California. They came to her house in the Bronx apartment. They taped her. They taped me. I purposely edged her on. You know what I mean? Egged her on. I played the part. You know what I mean? Like pain in the ass mother. Then we went downtown all day long. We were at the stands, and they taped her and they taped me. And they put me on the open mic and her on the show. And the whole thing was she doesn't want me bothering her. And they said, well, would you ask her? I said, of course. So that was the thing, and then I'm like so excited because I'm in the union. I'm from background work. So I said, oh, this is so good because I'm going to get paid. You know what I mean? I'm in the union. I'm going to get a little stage time. I'm going to have a credit, But she didn't get passed. She says to me, I want to let you know, we're in the car together. I'm going to let you know, I didn't get passed. She's just before I went on, they started breaking my chops, saying, if you get passed, you're going to get in touch with your mother. So I just looked at her and I said, well, I guess she didn't want to play the game. I could have played the game. But I was really pissed. I was disappointed. I was. It was like my big opportunity. I'm trying to get back on TV. I was on The View. That was nice. I was on The View.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a contest, but it was so many years. It was like 4 years ago. I mean, I need something. What have I done lately? It's not easy. I went to America's Got Talent. First time wasn't so bad. They made me wait inside. Second time, I was out in Queens somewhere. They kept us outside in the street. And then we got in. It was a whole day. And what they do is if you have an appointment, they bring you right in. If you don't have an appointment, you got to wait. And then I finally get there. I'm in a classroom with a young kid, about your age, right? Young kid. And he's taping us, and that was the whole thing. So, no. And you gotta go. I mean, some people, I don't know, but for me, I gotta go with an appointment because I'm not just showing up again. No. It was very disheartening. So, that's what I'm doing. So I don't know. I think it's too old, though, the old material I used to do about my mother, making matzo ball, spaghetti and matzo ball. I can't do that anymore.
Whatever makes you happy,
Yeah, I can't do that because now I do a lot of urban rooms.
Yeah.
They love when I curse. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Do the urban
Oh,
material.
the urban rooms? I don't know if you can. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes.
Woo, yeah!
No. I say, I have two daughters. They were both engaged last year. Would you believe that neither one of them got down the aisle? You know why? Because they couldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Right? All you have to do is shut the fuck up. Till you get them down the aisle. Then you can find your voice. Yeah, do that. Yeah, the urban room's like, I'm from the Bronx, so they look at me at first, and I'm like, oh, fucking shit. They look at me, but then when I open up, they do.
You do a lot of shows with Barry Ribs?
Yeah. We were at the softball thing yesterday.
Yeah, motherfucking Barry
Oh,
Ribs.
yeah, motherfucking Barry Ribs. And someone said, I don't know if you know Dave Lester.
Yeah.
He blocked.
Yeah,
Funny.
he says, I'm starting to think that Debbie Bars and Barry Ribs are the same person. So yesterday we have a picture holding hands. Yeah. Yeah, but I like that. I actually feel freer doing those kind of rooms now. It's the, like the politically correct rooms are very hard.
The
Like,
PC rooms.
oh, they're
God.
horrible. Aren't they? Though, you gotta be.
Well, like, what would be like PC room? Like Manhattan? What?
Sometimes Westchester.
Really?
Yeah, and with my accent, they look at me like, yeah, they don't, yeah. Because I worked in the beach club, at Oriental Beach Club, and they were a little hoity-toity. So when I would talk, I purposely would put the Bronx on more, and they'd say, oh, we better not listen to her. We're going to sound like her. Yeah. That was what I did.
So
That's funny.
what material you like doing now?
I like to do about dating. You know, I meet such cheap bastards. One guy wanted to take me to the park in his neighborhood. Go fuck yourself. Really, I got my own park. I don't need to come to your park. Yeah, like that one. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Then there's a couple. I'll say, oh, is he a good guy? He should say, yeah. I say, stop that shit right now. You can't trust these hooers out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it's not gonna get me on Letterman or anything, right?
Who cares? Who makes you happy?
Yeah.
You get on Def Jam when
Def Jam, maybe.
Letterman's not gonna be on Letterman.
Yeah, that's
Might
true.
be dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in Montana.
But no, the
I might have a beard even worse.
Yeah,
but those are the worst rooms, the politically correct rooms. You got to be so
You don't have
careful.
to be yourself.
Really?
Yes.
Be yourself.
But they don't laugh then. They turn on you.
Be yourself.
They don't listen.
If they turn on you, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You're a woman of how many years?
Oh, I don't say.
Yeah, but you're a
I don't
woman
say.
of
You just asked her age on stage.
That's okay.
She has a microphone.
That's
She's gonna
okay.
say how old
you're a
she is.
That's
woman
it.
of years, just
That's
say.
okay.
And you say, hey, listen, go fuck yourself. I've lived enough. I don't need your bullshit. Your politically correct bullshit.
I know,
I'm
right?
from the Bronx.
I know.
I've been through so many husbands I can eat you and spit you out for breakfast. You'll be my fourth husband. I'll throw you in the dumpster.
But they're not gonna like me then if I
Who
talk.
cares? They're gonna laugh.
They won't laugh.
They'll laugh.
They won't laugh. You sure they're gonna
That
laugh?
guy's not gonna laugh, but
Are,
everybody else will.
are you afraid of offending them?
You know what happened? I did an urban
You know what
room
you got?
in Brooklyn.
You got balls.
Well, I don't know about-
Remember that.
I went into Brooklyn.
Chutzpah.
Wait, I went into Brooklyn, like a really bad area of Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk, and they're just talking, you know, and talking. I said, excuse me, I'm trying to work here. Could you shut the fuck up? So they shut up. Everybody laughed. I says, who's gonna walk me to my car? Yeah.
But that's funny. You have the balls on stage. Don't
But
let 'em-
only with certain rooms.
Oh,
I'm afraid
have-
in an all-white room, like older, you know what I mean, like my age. Forget it. Like,
Fuck them.
yeah, they don't laugh though. They really don't. They're very.
Be you.
Yeah, they're like the Miserables. I'm half Italian. They sit there like this with the arms crossed.
Tell them, what are you crossing your arms for?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cook for you.
You some sort of genie? The fuck you doing?
You know, the medication you're on, you're probably gonna bruise yourself if you keep grabbing your arm like that.
That's funny. That is funny. Thank you.
Listen, I don't need your shit. I just did a whole black room, and nobody crossed their arms.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I told him to shut the fuck up.
And I told him to shut the fuck up, and I need a police escort.
You guys think a little
I've
silence is
done
gonna
that.
bother me?
I've done that. I had somebody who was making fun of me, so I said to him, I says, you know, you're not bad looking. They never put your ears back when you were young. And then I said, you're gonna let me do my work? You're gonna shut the fuck up? But then I did ask someone, walk me to my car. I did.
I had a heroin addict.
Because
come
they're
after me.
crazy. No, but seriously, audience members do go after comics. It's scary.
I know what happened to me.
Did it really?
A guy with a knife.
On the stage?
Yeah, his Patchogue. He chased me around the room with a knife.
Oh my God, that's
And
scary.
then the owner didn't want to call the cops. I had to call the cops.
You know, drunk that just threatened me. That's all it is. Don't
No,
even
it's
talk about
scary.
me. And I was like, oh.
Adrian said someone went on the stage with her. Yeah. They were yeah, because she was trying to do a show. They had their feet up. She says, you know, to start work. Because you're not comics, so we try to be funny, put people down. But no, it wasn't so nice to her. Broadway comedy, yeah. And then that other thing that happened at the comic strip where the guy was going up with the chair.
What happened? It was recent.
I think it just was about 2 years ago. I think one guy was doing comedy and somebody was bothering him. So then another comic came to his defense.
Oh wait, William Stevenson.
William
And
Stevenson,
Big
yeah.
J. Okerson
The
came
girl-
in defense.
The boy had the girl's legs up on the stage, and he called her a cunt.
Yeah.
And I don't think-
And there's no bouncer there, and nobody came to his
Yeah.
defense. And Fat Rat Bastard had something about him being there.
Yeah, it's scary.
Gladys had to kick him out.
That Gladys.
Gladys wasn't there.
Oh, no, I
There was
went.
no bouncer.
Yeah, Gladys was funny. She says, your hair's okay. She says, but you gotta make sure it's flat. It's flat back. She said, and what you're wearing, your earrings are too big. She said, you gotta wear a bigger top. You don't want to emphasize your breasts. Yeah, she's funny. Yeah. That's why, I'm neurotic up here. I'm covering, I'm pulling it, because I'm up a few
Don't be
pounds.
neurotic. Be proud of who you are.
Yeah,
You're from the Bronx. You're half Italian, right? Half Jewish?
yeah.
Even though you might not want to do those jokes, that's what you are. It's in your blood.
Of course, it is.
But you're not afraid of people.
No, I love people.
But you're afraid of those stiff fucks? Fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah, it's in your blood.
make fun of them a little bit with their arms crossed.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
criticizing them. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, so you don't want to
We
bruise
all had
yourself.
tough
You don't want
nights.
to bruise yourself with your arms. Yeah.
We've
Yeah, I
all,
like that.
we've all had our good nights and our bad nights,
Yeah.
and just go through it,
Right.
And one time, sometimes when they're laughing, I said, I'm not giving your money back. If they're not laughing and you're the producer, I'll say, I'm not giving you your money back. It's okay. I'm having a good time either way.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. You just, after a while, you just get to the point where you don't need the laughter. You want it, but
you want to.
but if
Are you
it's
gonna
not
die?
nah, not really.
I used
Funny to you. It's funny to you.
Let me tell you, before I would get up, back when I started many years ago, I stopped for like 5 years. But my first few times, like the first year or so, maybe first few years, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
I'd perform at the clubs out here, and it was like an open mic night at the actual comedy clubs, but nobody would come. Lucky if there'd be 8 to 18 people on the open mic night, and a club that would seat 250. And I'd be fucking nervous because it was this cavernous place, and you feel like you're sitting there and like nobody's there. And if it's easier when there's a full room. At least you have to play off somebody.
Right.
And I was like hyperventilating. If they didn't laugh at the first one, joke,
Yeah.
I was hyperventilating on stage. And all of a sudden I hear the dishes clanging in the fucking dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be like, so anyway, hyperventilating on stage. I don't know if you've been there.
Of course. No, you just get very nervous, very, anxious.
And then they say you got to do exactly this amount of time. I bring my fucking timer on stage and stay on my timer.
Yeah.
And it's completely crazy, drive myself crazy.
No, my friend told me when you do the urban room, just go there confident. Yeah. The first time I went, I had a hard time at Mocha's because I was talking about being raised to be married and have children. And the girl got up. She said, "Oh no!" She says, "I was up at 3 weeks. I was working." I was like, oh, "Okay." And then I asked where the Rock was, because they had it on one of the shows at the Apollo.
Yeah.
She says, "It's not a rock." She says, "You're racist." I said, "Oh yeah, it was rough." So when I went back, my friend said, Kim, she's black, she's light skin. She told me, she said, "You're gonna be confident." And then I heard the other kids use the F word, so I use the F word.
Yeah, it's when you do.
Gotta be confident in those
When
words.
you do urban rooms, black, Spanish mix, a lot of it's about presentation.
Right.
Sometimes it's about how strong and confident you seem
Right.
as a part of, instead of the writing itself.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes white people, they're looking for words that be like keywords, they can listen, not listen, or
Right,
they're
right.
afraid to laugh.
Yeah, I know. They sit there. Sometimes they like this.
And sometimes black rooms, they're appreciative
Oh, yeah.
of the performance, of
And they-
you really performing, and the confidence is all about
Yeah.
boom. So yeah, some of the black rooms you have fun, more fun,
Yeah,
yeah,
they are. They're fun rooms.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we know.
You know Mel Garlic?
We do so
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
I used to do a lot of his mics. Sometimes they're in Queens now, so
Jamaica, right?
He's very nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Maybe I'll go back to some of his mics. I
He's
see.
very, very
I
nice.
saw he's doing some mics. Maybe I'll try to do some of those.
Yeah.
He used to do more of them out here in Nassau. But
Yeah, he's a Toastmaster.
yeah, he's.
I tried Toastmaster. I couldn't stay on one subject long enough.
Yeah.
I just.
You want to do any other bits before we wrap it up?
No.
You have fun here or what?
I did have fun.
See, I'm not a complete asshole in real
No,
life.
no, I'm glad I never said anything. I didn't cross any, I didn't make any right. But no, the last one I got, I was like, I wanted to say something, like, you know, I was tempted to say something.